To create three-dimensional graphs in IGOR, we use a tool called Gizmo. This video is an overview of kinds of graphs that you can create with Gizmo. In subsequent videos, we'll provide the details for each one of the graphs that we show you briefly here. The first kind of graph that we'll look at is a simple surface plot. In this case, we just show a Gaussian shape with an interesting color scheme. You can rotate this plot and look at it from various angles, and you can colorize it and so on. You can go here in the Gizmo controls, remove the surface. You could add a scatter. You can combine the surface with a scatter. You can even add another surface if you want, in this case a constant z value. And you can look through one surface and see how they intersect each other and create a combined graph. In principle, you can add however many more surfaces that you want. Another type of graph that you can create with Gizmo is a dynamic display. In this case, we have multiple spheres that are rotating. And if we go here and we increase the number of spheres and maybe decrease their size a little bit, we can see that this is basically a Lissajous figure, and one can actually sit there and just watch this whole day just because it looks differently from every orientation. Another type of graph that we can make with Gizmo is one that represents a parametric surface. In this case, we have a parametric surface of a spherical harmonic. We can use this panel here to actually change the spherical harmonic that we're looking at and see the differences. There is a bit of shading that's involved here, as you can see, and again you can rotate and colorize and so on. Another type of graph that you can create with Gizmo is one that consists of orthogonal slices of volumetric data. In this case, we have three-dimensional scalar sampled on a volumetric grid, and here we can choose a slice and move, scan every slice in every direction and give every slice any kind of color map that we want, and we could add however many more slices to this display. You can also just add an axis Q so you can see which side is up and rotate it any which way you would like. A more advanced kind of graph in Gizmo could be something like Gizmo Earth. In this case, we use texture on top of a sphere to create this pretty display of the globe. So, overall, Gizmo is a very versatile tool. It's powerful, and in the following tutorials we're going to show you how you can create each one of these graphs.